always harping on the little one, giving her extra work, making up reasons for punishing her. That woman ought to be ashamed of herself. But you did good, Jeb, surprising Lena with that rock candy.
Oh, she found it already?
You hid it in her shoe.
Well, a little extra flavor in there did no harm. You do what you can do, even if it isn't a great deal.
She smiled, Jeb, when she showed it to me. She held it like a gold nugget. Asked me if I didn't think a forest spirit hid it and forgot. I told her that it was the tooth fairy trying to get some of her teeth free.
Pull the door shut behind you, Lena. We'll have more flies in here than we know how to cook. Don't move.
Don't you be raising that dirty thing to Lena, or I'll be making soup out of you. And don't you stand there preening like a cat, giving Mrs. Maloney's tongue something to wag at.
I should have guessed. Don't hide them, count them. You will pay for every last one of them.
Flies. Flies. They're everywhere.
It's good to see, Hannah, that you have so little to do. Just what do you think you're doing out here?
I was just taking my break.
You've already had your little rest on the kitchen floor.
I'm real sorry about the dishes.
Sorries don't interest me. Now get back to work. What do you have there?
Nothing, really. Nothing
Now
important.
give it to me. Grimm's fairy tales. Servant girls who work for me don't read, understand? It gives them ideas. Makes them forget what they're supposed to be doing.
Give me my book back.
You want it back? All right. Fetch it. Get back to work. There's a whole room full of men waiting to have their dinner. Now go on.
I'll make up stories for you. Stories about dragons and princesses, and we'll tell them together.
But it's not the same.
I know, but
I knew all the stories by heart. I always knew where to turn first. To the parts about being lost and rescued. Just when you thought no one will ever save you.
she always picks on the ones that can't fight back. Come on, Lena. The last thing Jeb's stew needs is any more salt. We'll think of something. Your prince is probably on his way right this minute.
No. I don't care. I don't see you working. Go, Breaker. Go.
Mind your manners. You'll be fed.
I don't think so.
You work the other side.
No, I don't care.
Come on, little girl. Old Jake don't bite, except when he's hungry.
Dearest Mama, Mrs. Maloney slapped me today. Nothing I do seems to please her, and every day it just gets worse. Mama, please, I want to come home. I've tried, but I can't stay. If you don't send for me before 2 days pass, I'll know Daddy won't let you. I'll just run away and never be heard of again. I love you, Mama. Lena.
Lena! Now you get some sleep. You need all you can get.
Could you send another letter for me?
Does Jeb ever turn you down? Send her sailing. Your mom will have it by sunset tomorrow.
Petunia is still sore, huh? Well, we'll get something for it tomorrow. Good night.
Fritz!
What?
Glad I caught you before you turned in. I got a letter.
So you've taken up letter writing too, have you?
Now, this here's a letter from Lena over at the inn.
Oh, Lena. The little one. Poor child ain't even got enough for a decent piece of writing paper.
She ain't doing well. Well, with being not too strong in the first place, and then having old Lady Maloney picking on her.
That father of hers ought to be hanged. Sending a little child like that out to work away from her mama for $3 a week, 3 lousy bucks that he pockets. Well, I'll see if I can find some treat for her in town. Show her that somebody cares about her.
She has a real liking for rock candy.
Oh,
Good night.
good night.
Well, it ain't the Pony Express, boys. What say we have a little fun?
What's the big idea? Burning an old man's pants off.
Come on, Pops. Give me those reins. Get on down.
Perfectly good pants. Ruined? Are you no goods? Who are you anyway? What's your business?
Well, excuse us for not introducing ourselves. I'm Rattlesnake Rogers, and these are my associates, a Mr. Ben Moody.
At your service.
And a Mr. Hondo Bill.
The Hondo Bill gang, huh?
We're just paying a little social call. Relieve you of your valuables.
What's the matter? Run out of trains to rob?
Now mind your manners, old man.
Now hand them over.
The valuables, you say?
Your ears are working real good, ain't they?
Good. Me and my horse, all we're doing is delivering the U.S. mail, so we'll be seeing you.
Hold it a minute there, old man.
If you leave my Petunia alone, she's got a sore mouth.
Petunia!
I like to see a man like his horse. There, simmer down. I don't mean you or your Petunia there, no harm. Come on, boys, give me a hand.
Petunia. They send a lot of money through the mail to that town.
Well, boys, I guess we found what we was looking for.
Let's have it.
Have what? What you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Except maybe that letter your toes got a crush on.
Now, that ain't no concern to you. That's just a letter from a little girl to her mama. A little girl, sick and working hard away from home. Here, I'll read it to you.
The devil's the matter with you, old-timer? You ain't insinuating we ain't gents enough to take an interest in the little girl's health, are you? Dearest Mama, this may be the last letter you ever get from me. Dearest Mama, this may be the last letter you ever get from me. Mrs. Maloney slapped me. How old is this little girl?
11.
Where's she at?
At Ericksville, up at the inn. You dad-burned scoundrel. Robbing banks is one thing, but stealing a little girl's letter is more than a man can bear. Well, I ain't gonna stand for it, see?
Boys, tie him up.
Where am I? What,
Wake up, Gramps. I ain't the Sandman handing out seconds. you go. Here. Here, take this. Now hit her for home. Nothing's supposed to stop the U.S. mail. Rain, nor sleet, nor rattlesnake. Now get! Hit her!
Past noon, what kept you? Well, you're a slow one today, Fritz.
I'm real sorry, Molly, but you see, the horse and me, we was bushwhacked yesterday by Hondo Bill. Him and that varmint rattlesnake, well, here. I'm sorry it's open, Molly.
Says she's gonna run off.
I'm real sorry, ma'am.
When was this sent?
Yesterday morning. You would have had it last night, but...
Then it's too late. It's too late. We'll never reach her by nightfall.
I'm real sorry, ma'am.
This is all your fault. If you hadn't been so greedy, Lena'd be with us right now. Well, I'm gonna tell you something, and you'd better listen. You are never sending our children away to work again. Never. They're gonna have a normal home like other children. Do you understand?
Mama? Mama?
What was that?
I don't know.
Mama?
It sounds like my Lena.
Mama!
Oh, my darling. My darling, darling daughter. Fritz, thank you for bringing my Lena home. Thank you for bringing her home to me.
Well, I didn't do nothing.
Tell Mama how you got here.
A real prince came and rescued me, just like I always knew he would.